Hello, members of the Canadian Kennel Club. My name is Jeff Cornett, and I have the honor of being your executive director. Today is the first day of fall, and I thought it was a great opportunity to give you a summer wrap-up of all the events that have gone on this past summer. First off, it has been a record-breaking summer. For the months of June, July, and August, there were 1,699 events. That is 150 or almost 10% increase over the 2019 level and our best summer the club has ever had for dog events. In addition to the number of events, the number of participants at those events are also turning out to be record-breaking numbers. So it's absolutely wonderful to see all of our members being able to get out to all the various events and enjoying the time with the dog, both in conformation, which is on the rise, as well as all the performance events, which are also growing. Now, I will say, keeping up with all of those events have been a challenge for the team, but I've been very impressed with the work so far. We've hired new members who have come in and joined the team, and we are keeping up with what has been an avalanche of results. And if you ever want to see the results in real time, of course, Canuck Dogs, as always, is the place where you can go, and we'll get your titles added to your dog's profile as quickly as we can as the events close and we get the results in and processed. In addition to the events, I will say that our registrations are also doing quite well. From a volume perspective, we're back down to what we would normally see in a normal year that we saw pre-COVID. And the good news, though, is that from a processing perspective, we are still doing great. If you, on average, it would be about a 5-day turnaround. If you are mailing in your applications, and we encourage you to go on the portal, but if you're doing mailed in applications, they too take longer to process. And of course, if the information on your registration is not accurate, we do need to contact you and get more up-to-date information, which takes extra time. But generally, if you put in an application by Monday, we should have that out to you that Friday. So I also want to talk about 2 new things we're doing this fall, which we're very excited about. The first is that we have a new partnership with the American Kennel Club. And both clubs, the American Kennel Club and the Canadian Kennel Club, have decided that it makes sense to have reciprocal foreign registrations. So if you're a Canadian, you can register with the Canadian Kennel Club for your dog, and at the same time, we'll be able to register in our system for the American Kennel Club registration. And conversely, Americans, when they register their dogs with the American Kennel Club, they'll be able to, at the same session, register with the Canadian Kennel Clubs. I think this is going to be a great thing for Canadians, as I hope that more Americans will decide to take up their Canadian registration and then come over and compete in our Canadian shows. So that's the first great thing that's going to happen this fall. The other thing I want to touch on is that we've got a new partnership with the Royal Winter Fair. And I realize that's a Toronto-based organization, but it is their 100th anniversary. And so the Royal Winter Fair and their 100th anniversary wanted to bring more dogs into the Royal Winter Fair as part of their agriculture and education mandate. And so they partnered with the Canadian Kennel Club. Both the Credit Valley Kennel and Obedience Club and the Old York Kennel Club are hosting shows at the Royal Winter Fair. And in addition, we've got a whole lineup of Meet the Breeds and other dog events to make sure that the general public who attend the Royal Winter Fair get to experience and better understand the benefits of purebred dogs. So I don't want to take up a lot of your time, but I just want to give you those quick updates as we start into the fall season. I wish everybody the best of luck with their events and with their breeding programs, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks very much.